Hello, welcome to the Cockpit Talk podcast. We got a special guest in the building. Tell us who you is and where you from and what you do.
My name is YVONNE I'm from Nigeria. I do a lot. I am a painter, a poet, a fashion designer, a child of my mother and my father, a child of God, a dancer, an author, and an all-around dope individual.
Okay. So I seen the name of the gallery. Is it what is it?
It's Gallery 2727.
No, the name of the exhibit. It was 19
days.
19 days.
Yes.
And what's the meaning behind 19 days?
The meaning behind 19 days is I am a Bay Area fellow at the Center for the Arts in Sausalito, and at the time I had a studio, right, this past spring, and I was painting. I was actually writing, and then I started painting again. I haven't painted in 12 years until I started painting again in the spring, and over the course of a 19-day period, I created a lot of pieces, including all of the pieces that are here today at this exhibition. And so that's why that's why this exhibition is called 19 Days, because I just find it so beautiful that over the course of this finite short period of time that I was able to get back into painting and create pieces that really inspired me, and that also I create in a style that I haven't before. So that's why it's called 19 Days.
Okay. And where does your inspiration to paint and just put your thoughts and ideas on canvas, where does that come from? Where does that inspiration come from?
It comes from myself. I'm my biggest inspiration. It comes from myself, really. I think that I love telling stories, and I love being able to understand myself better. That's a lot of why I create art. And then it's really exciting to me to share that with other people, because I know there have been times when I was in really hard situations and experiences, and it was art, either me creating art or somebody else's art, that inspired me and made me feel like I could keep breathing. And so another huge inspiration for me is if there's something that I can create that can eventually inspire another person who's in a really, really hard place, depressed, doesn't know if they should be alive, they've just lost somebody, they're confused, they're figuring themselves out. If I want my art to be available so that hopefully it can support them, it can help them, it can inspire them to heal themselves, to take another breath, Art saves lives, and I don't take being an artist lightly. So I'm inspired because I was born to create art. I'm inspired because art has saved my life a lot of times. And I'm inspired to create art because I know that art saves other people, and it also improves their quality of life. And you never know you never know who you can touch by creating something from the purity of your heart. So that's my inspiration.
Thank you. We also want to know just, what do you do to give back to the people, or to people that or just because it's just so much going on right now. So how do you continue to stay positive and keep the people around you positive, and just give us a little insight, because everybody is different, everybody cope different. We just want to know how do you maintain yourself and staying positive out here.
I'm not necessarily always positive. There's a lot of really heartbreaking things in the world. I don't think that staying positive is always helpful. I think sometimes you have to just face facts and say that things are very difficult, and allow yourself to feel bad, because trying to stay positive all the time is not normal. There's night and there's day, there's white and there's black, there's the ocean, comes in, the tide comes in and it goes out. We have the full moon, we have the new moon, everything has ebb and flow. So I don't believe in staying positive. I think that a lot of people hurt themselves deeply by trying to fake like they're positive and they're not. I think that the best thing that I can do is to be honest about who I am, and to be a good person, and to always come back to what is the purpose of my life, because if I get very upset, if I get very depressed, and I get lost, and I'm so sad, and I don't know how to be positive, the two things that help me: one, you're allowed to feel how you feel, that's your right. Two, what's the purpose of your life? Because when you think about something greater than yourself, it can help you, transition and move through what might not be so positive in the moment.
Man,
and pray and dance. Prayer and dance and good food is helpful. helpful. You know.
Man, that was really helpful. We want to thank you for, letting us interview you. And, man, good luck. And we hope for you, do everything that you plan on doing.
Thank you so much, Ruben. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Look at these beautiful stairs. I love a spiral staircase, child.